You can customize the information in an AutoCAD block whenever it's inserted. This type of block is very useful for templates in order to insert data in legends and other fields. Use attributes to help you insert this type of data in blocks. It's possible to insert an attribute before or after creating the block. The tools for doing this are on the Attributes panel and the Blocks and Reference tab. Let's insert attributes in this existing block. It's important to emphasize this procedure is the same as inserting attributes in a normal drawing, but in this case, it's not necessary to open the block editor for insertion. After the A4 page size block is open, you can access the block editor. Click the Define Attribute tool on the Attributes tab and use this dialog box to define what attribute data will be displayed. First, let's learn the meaning of each one of the existing options in this box. In Mode, you define the value attribute options associated to the block. The following options are selectable. Invisible defines if the attribute, when inserted, will be invisible when plotted. Constant defines a fixed value for the inserted attribute. Verify requests a verification for the correctness of the inserted attribute value. Preset applies a default value when the attribute is created. Lock position. This option is default enabled and defines if the attribute will have a definite position for insertion. After that, it's not possible to place it in another location. Multiple lines defines multiple text line insertion. The existing options in attributes define how the attributes will be displayed when a value has not yet been defined, as well as they inform you on what type of data is inserted in the field. If the attribute has a default value, it will be displayed in the default field. You define a default value in this field. These fields are very useful when you wish to display such attributes as the document creation date, file name, other data related to the document, and objects contained in them. The Insertion Point option defines a definite point for inserting the attribute. The Specify on screen is an enabled default setting. Then when you confirm an attribute definition in the attribute box, it will be inserted when the mouse cursor is clicked on any part of the screen. Finally, you see the options for the text display settings. You can change the alignment, style, annotative display options, height, and rotation angle. So in this class, you have learned the existing options for properly defining attribute display. In the next class, you'll study how to insert attributes in an A4 page size block.